Hi, Kenneth. I'm feeling bad today. Everything's being a little overwhelming.
You seem a bit down, Mariana. I will be happy to help if I can. Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, thanks. I've been thinking a lot about the people I care about. Lately, I've been thinking more about my mom than my studies because she's sick. And at this moment, I only think that she's the best at everything. She's always taught me many values since I was a child. My mom is kinder and more generous than I am.
That sounds painful. How do you get along with them?
My mom and I have been close since I remember. Let me share you few things about her. I greatly admire my mother. She's capable of doing great things if she desires a lot. She started several technical courses despite the difficulty of raising her children at the same time.
Well, that's interesting. I also have two very different people in my life. My grandparents, Luis and Mary. My grandfather is extremely sociable and make friends wherever he goes, while my grandmother, compared to my grandfather, is more reserved and likes to observe in silence instead of getting into conversation. Well, now that I think about it, my grandfather is more social and outgoing than my grandmother, who is quiet and more reserved.
That's a strong contrast. It seems like we both are shaped by people who have very different personalities. What's your relationship with your parents?
I love them deeply. I greatly admire my grandmother's confidence. People listen to her naturally. And although my grandfather usually takes his time making decisions, I really appreciate this thoughtfulness. As a child in Ayacucho, we did everything together, like spending hours playing soccer. Al- Although he sometimes lost his temper and was a bit grumpy, and he was even grumpier than my grandmother when things didn't go his way.
Oh, thank you for sharing your beautiful memories. In my case, I never forget that if I don't spend more time with my mom now that I'm older, I would miss her company so much. We are trying to spend more time together. We have the idea that not only the money is important, our time together is everything for us, even with our busy schedules, because she works a lot and I study too.
It's amazing how time changed our routines. I miss those playing times with my grandparents too. But even when we don't see each other often, we end up laughing about those past moments. They are so special.
Exactly. I'll share with you more about my day. Recently, both my cousin and my friend have gone through major life changes. My cousin became a father at 18 years old, which forced him to grow up quickly and handle work and studies to support his daughter. And my friend, who used to be very calm, went through a painful breakup. It, oh well, I also had a thought time when a classmate from my school, my old school in this case, spread rumors about me. I really made, well, actually, it really made me reevaluate some of my relationships.
Ooh, it's hard. This life event changed us a lot. My grandmother had to quit her job when my aunt was born, but she turned into a new opportunity and started her own business. My grandfather, on the other hand, became even more withdrawn after losing his mother. They have both handled their difficulties differently.
Yeah, challenges push us to grow. My cousin now works and studies hard for his daughter, future in this case, his daughter future, and my friend is on a new routine. He's even started going to the gym for his physical and mental health. I've been trying to get more organized myself, especially after what happened with these classmates. Everyone finds their own way to cope.
I totally agree. It's interesting to see how our love on deal with change. My grandfather, my grandmother loves to travel and try new things when she's stressed, while my grandfather doesn't like surprise and stick to his routine, especially about in travel.
Amazing. The same thing happens to me with my mom. Talking about these problems that I have, it helps me a lot in this case, talking to someone about these things with someone who understands, as you. Let's let's make sure we hold on those memories. They are they are what make us stronger.
Absolutely. And remember, I'm always here if you need to talk or want to plan something fun together.
Oh, thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate your support more than you think, more than you know. Thank you.